sipping good, now we piped up. Bitch wanna throw 'em my way, she get piped up. Glock in the stash for the cash, yeah, the pipe buzz. They ain't like us, bitch, we piped up.
Pipe up, bitch, pipe down, this is my town. Ain't nobody fucking with the king, this is my crown. If you looking for a title shot, it's gonna be 5 rounds. I ain't talking about up in the ring, I'm talking 5 rounds. Now he lying down, 40 got him ironed out. What the fuck you crying about? If the plug pull up with that exclusive, then we buy him out. Shorty pulling up in something sporty, then we ride now.
Rollie, I bust down, yo bitch, I bust down. In the bank dancing like I scored a fucking touchdown. Hunts on, bitch, I transform when the sun's down. Loose lips, got me in your mix like what's up now. Fuck that, through your window like I'm bruh man. Keys to your safe round now, where them funds at? Tug straps, got the trunk looking like a gun rack. Can't sound like tractors starting like your fucking pump flat.
Pump, put your head where your pump's at.
Big barrel pointed at your top like a dunce cap.
Where your guns at? Fuck around and let them guns clap.
Keep a 40 in my dirty stacks up in a lunch bag, huh?
Creep it up slow with no clue what I'm doing, cause creep it up slow with no clue what I'm doing, cause creep it up slow with no clue what I'm doing, cause killers and dealers go with the capillars, we're spilling it, reeling 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 it.
Wristwatch looking like the skyline on Krypton. Big Glock, hit your body, knock a couple ribs off. Chevy candy painted like I hit it with some lip gloss. Trunk wide swinging like Nicki on a pit boss.
Get your shit tossed from your bitch crib. Call you while I'm fucking talking about what this dick did. Baby girl addicted, she be off prescription. Ain't no silverware up in the kitchen, and the TV missing.
Fingers rip the paper cause the grain's sticky. I'm a knucklehead baby, plus the team shifty. Only dumb motherfuckers wanna swing with me. Put paws on the bitch like Eve's titties.
Yeah, Smith & Wesson get protection if the bitch is stressing. Go on, get the weapon then. Go on, homie, bless him then. Caught up in the system, you a con and you flexing cause you gone. Take an L before you gone, take a sentence.
When my chopper let loose, knock a motherfucker's face off.
So much powder flowing through the kitchen on the cake boss.
Dome in the backseat, puffing on a straight chop.
At your wake tossed with a model bitch like Kate Moss.
He's coming through, get out of my fucking way, Trey. He's coming through, get out of my fucking way, Trey. He's coming through, get out of my fucking way, Trey. He's coming through, get out of my fucking way.
Twist up a wood, sipping good, now we piped up. Bitch wanna throw 'em my way, she get piped up. Glock in the stash for the cash, yeah, the pipe buzz. They ain't like us, bitch, we piped up. Twist up a wood, sipping good, now we piped up. Bitch wanna throw 'em my way, she get piped up. Glock in the stash for the cash, yeah, the pipe buzz. They ain't like us, bitch, we piped up.
I got bitches working the stove. They ain't wearing no clothes. 2 days in a row. Now my wallet won't close. I'm gonna spend it all with my folks. You gon' spend it all with these hoes. We ain't cut from the same cloth. Chopper cut like a chainsaw. Baywatch make a bitch run on a hot beach. Time's money and talks cheap. Flambe if we got beef. Clam bake on a yacht deck. Court date in a few days, but I'm not stressed. Everybody knows I got next. Everybody knows I pop text. Yes, I get a lot more to do a lot less. She's a monster with a long neck. We gon' call the bitch Loch Ness. Yes, I've been playing games, but it's not chess. Shooter bust on a 22, that's blackjack with a hot deck.
Checked on top of being broke, my brain and money double dragnet. Mad vex because you know you current bitch, my past tense. I be getting bored with hella shit you never had yet. Overseas, making foreign bread, that's a bag, yeah. Y'all ain't touch a bag yet, bitch. Freezer on my wrist, beams are swinging, I don't miss. Squeeze the piece and watch it rip, leave you leaking like a bitch. My clips coming out the burner. Got plenty that for the serpents. My Canada drop be dirty. Be sipping that with the bourbon. Tear the lid off the coupe. I'm blowing piff out the roof. My paint is dripping like oh. Look like the skin off the floor. Now check my chain for that water. Got checks for slanging that water. Bulletproof that range and I'm mobbing. Pulling up with bangers then popping. Yeah, bitch, I'm hanging with goblins.
Trying to flourish, and behind that company is a whole bunch of white guys that just want to party and stay up and talk to pretty girls, and I'm here for that.
It's just getting busted down almost directly after this rollie gets busted down. Hours even.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boys, Dirtbag Dan.
Oh,
fucking Caustic's in here. Special guest, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, baby.
Rey Resurreccion is in the building today. What's up?
You legit did the Kawhi Leonard right now. You're like, what it do, baby? But you're like rolling weed at the same time. Feel me?
Hey.
Oh, okay. This is way better of an experience.
I'm noticing.
Oh yeah. I drank this.
No,
one,
probably
and
push
now
that.
I'm drinking this
Probably
one.
just push the cord in more, and then you get both ears.
All right.
Yeah.
What's happening to the folks?
How are we doing, guys? Are we rolling here? Do we look smooth? I'm still ironing out the kinks with all this fucking new equipment.
Bitch,
I know we look
might
good.
Be.
I know we look good. I mean, I'm looking at myself and I look fucking spectacular, but Snubnose in the building. My G Snubnose Media cut an ill fucking channel ad for us. So we're going to start running that very soon. We had to take cuss words out of it if we wanted to be on Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna rock it in the pre-roll starting fucking next week. Yeah, I guess shit looks and sounds good. Oh, is there a little sync issue? Yeah, we were trying to figure that out. I don't know if it's a bit rate thing or whatever, but as long as it's not like glaring, like fucking minute gap and whatever, it's fine. It's a fucking talk show. Listen to us talk.
Does it look like a foreign movie?
Does it look like a fucking a karate
dubbed.
flick
It's
or
dubbed.
what?
Some Enter the Chambers shit, bro.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You have upended my family.
You just throw people off by kind of
Prepare to get socked up.
talking, and then I'm talking while I'm moving my mouth.
Moving my mouth, but also talking lots.
That'll be confusing for everybody. We'll try and do that shit for the whole show. Okay, guys, let me fucking start off by hitting you guys with the motherfucking sweet ass calendar for the month of January.
Yeah, give them the motherfucking tea, dog.
Here at Counterproductive, we got a whole bunch of shit going on in the month of January. Starting off with
January? What's going on in January?
July.
Oh, word.
July.
I was excited about the January event.
I get all
2020, baby.
To be honest,
2020,
bro.
baby.
I
2020
was like,
right
yo,
around
we
the
looking
corner.
towards the future, dog.
2020's right around the corner. Okay. So,
That's actually really scary.
yeah, I know it is, huh? So we're live every Monday night and every Friday night, and we are going to get the gaming streams cracking every Wednesday, except for the 10th and the 17th, and that's because the 10th I'm going to Sacramento to go record one of those live from Candyland joints. Have you seen that?
That's like the pedophilia shit, right?
No, it's not that
Oh,
at all.
no.
That's really weird of you to say. Have you seen that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Live from Candyland. It's like a live
You're
performance.
the one in it, man. I don't know, bro.
Okay.
It's like a live performance thing.
I bet.
Chewy did one. So it's not that. It's rapping over live over beats in a studio in Sacramento. It looks really cool. It's called Live from Candyland. So
Sick.
be on the lookout for that.
Show from there.
I'm actually gonna do a comedy show while I'm in Sacramento. So more information on that. But if you live in Sacramento and you want to come out and see me do stand up, I will be there. And then on the 17th, on the 16th and 17th, I'll be in LA. I'm going to be shooting new episodes of Ruin Your Skate with Ruin Your Day. But on the 17th, we're going to do a special edition of Watch Battles, a Ruin Your Zay 2 Watch Battles, where we watch battles from the people on the top of the card and promote the event and such. So watch battles with your boy Dirtbag Dan on the 17th. So even though I'm not
You gonna watch some EK shit? That's pretty cool.
Oh, we're gonna watch EK shit. I want to watch some human stuff, and I didn't want to say human shit because it sounded weird, so I said I'm gonna say human
It
stuff.
feels the same.
Yeah,
We're in San Francisco. Anything's possible.
human shit's everywhere. And then,
This is a town that favors human shit,
for
bro.
sure.
Like, you know how you gotta like watch for like dog shit when you walk like normally? It's people shit here.
Yeah, you gotta watch for people shit.
That's
There's
crazy.
a higher chance of you
Stepping in,
some people's
you'll
shit.
know because there's a peanut in it or something.
There's like a full candy wrapper.
So oh fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So
That reminds me of that one episode where we're talking about Lick Wilmerding, and Fredo just kept going off about different types of homeless people's shit.
oh yeah.
They be eating candy and shit all day.
Yeah, because they be eating. What did he say? Jordan said because they be eating candy and drinking Dr. Pepper all day. Or something
Some
like
shit.
that. Okay, sorry about that. And then we're going to do a bar pong special the day before Ruin Your Zay 2, which is August 2nd.
Can't wait to win that again.
Yeah, boy, there'll be some money on the line and some
Fuck
weed.
yeah.
So, fucking do that shit. Yeah. Okay, cool. What else? Guys, I wanted to show you this little thing. Mandrew sent me this. Talk about overreacting in a motherfucking battle right here. This is just the caption, or this is the picture What would you do, Caustic, if you spit a bar and someone, like, let's say me even, reacted by, like, grabbing you by the throat? Like,
I'm sorry, what?
If you spit a bar and it was so tight that my reaction was to grab you by the throat in this way right here.
is that
Oh,
what that
wow.
was?
Yeah. I'll play the
Dude,
clip.
I've been looking
Yo,
at
that's
that. I
like-
couldn't even- I didn't-
That's how girls like to get fucked.
This fool
Yeah.
is so
That's very accurate.
this fool is so into this dude's bar that he just full blown fucking has a spasm
You
attack.
gotta fuck him at
and he
that
grabs
point,
the
bro.
dude by the neck. And it's funny because the dude, after it happens, the dude turns around and goes, "Let me rap! Let me rap!" Like, he's like, "Yeah, all right, yeah, man, let that dude rap."
Dude,
You
I don't
just
like
did
when
that,
people
like, as a-
touch me
as a
in
friend?
general. I don't like that shit. Like,
Yeah, no, definitely not like you could maybe like lift up my t-shirt shoulder and stuff. Like I'm with that, but I'm not with all that extra fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I saw a picture of From Town Business and FLO's grabbing my whole shirt, and I can just see the discomfort in my face.
Like you're just hella mad
I
that
don't
FLO's
like
grabbing your
when
whole
people
shirt
do
at
that
that moment.
shit.
Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna.
I'm just being honest.
I'll see if I can find the moment in this battle where he grabs the dude by the neck.
It's got to be in the comments.
No,
dude. There's
look,
no way it's not in the
It's
comments.
totally in the comments, but you could just skim. There you go. Look, it's right there. You could just
Oh,
skim
yeah, that was
and
it.
see right where he grabs
And they
the dude by the
finished
neck.
the battle.
All
They're
right,
like,
all right,
hey.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, no, they clearly were like, we're gonna let this battle happen. If you grab me by the neck like that mid battle, we're not gonna continue a battle anymore. We're gonna have some.
He's going to make out with you, bro.
I'm gonna fucking take you back to my hotel.
I'm going to beat you to death with my penis.
Beat you to death with my penis for sure. All right, check this out.
Bars like the majority of television. Gun talking your bars?
That's effective.
No, that's different. No.
Go.
Gun talking your bars? But I think he Hello Kitten. I hope you got the medal with him, cause I shoot family. And if I let it rip Achilles, niggas, now your cousin's gone. I'll New Orleans Pelican him just enough. I got that.
Here we go. Let me fucking rap. Your time is over.
I fucking caught it.
Yo, all right. That was the fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Let's go back and watch that one more time.
That
It's
was so
weird.
awkward.
You could tell he was not fucking with that shit the second it happened.
No,
So I commend the rapper for not allowing that shit and
I think he
playing it
Hello
off.
Kitten. I hope you got the medal with him, cause I shoot family. And if I let it rip Achilles, niggas, now your cousin's gone. I'll New Orleans Pelican him just enough. I got that.
Here we go. Let me fucking rap.
Yo, what the
That was fucking weird, bro.
Yo, why the fuck is this happening, dude?
Oh shit!
That was
That
awkward
was
as fuck.
so.
Bro,
he's
if
like,
you choke me, I have to elbow you in the jaw, bro. Like straight up,
it's
like
so weird.
Not
It's
only
so
did he do
weird.
that, but he like looked him in the eyes. Look at that right
Yeah,
there. Look.
yeah. he's like-
dude, it's
He got
so
hella close.
unnecessarily sexual towards the guy rapping.
Why? Why would you do all that?
This man, dude, no.
You know what my favorite part is? Even before this fool says, like, this fool's rapping, he says a bar, and this fool goes, "That's effective. That's effective."
Dude, look at like the fucking veins in his hand, dude. Like he is,
Look at his lips.
dude.
He's all licking his lips.
This
at
looks
that
like the
point.
rapiest shit in the world, bro. I would like
Even
if this
before that.
picture of me was in existence getting choked like this, I would quit, bro.
Homie, I'm gonna. Yeah, we have to fight every time this picture's
yeah,
brought
like
up.
I have to fuck you up. I have to fuck you
There
up.
has to be a picture of me punching you directly following this picture. It can't be just this picture existing online.
Man,
you know what I mean?
like I can't live with this shit.
What's the most absurd overreaction that you've had to any of your bars? Okay, guys, this battle is. I'm sorry for not mentioning the battle. The battle is VLMG and The Culture presents Sozy versus Young God ATM.
Young God at the moment.
Young God at the moment.
Ah,
Oh, that's okay.
clever.
That Young God at the moment. I thought it
Or
was.
what if it's ATM back from the dead as a young God?
As a young god, because now he committed suicide, but he came back as a young god. I think it's Young God Automatic Teller Machine.
Damn.
It's actually kind of hot, bro.
Yeah, old boy's got
Automated teller machine.
Automated Teller Machine. Young
I'm
God.
gonna tell him something.
Young God Automated Teller
feels.
Machine.
ATM dead as fuck.
What's the most absurd anybody's ever reacted to any of your bars in a battle?
That's actually a good point.
Has anybody ever like fracked you and like fully like thrown you around and fucking? We're grown men, so people don't want to do that to us.
Yeah, I don't really give off a throw me around vibe. I like to think. I remember in Massachusetts where like everybody had to shake my hand after everything I said. And I was like, yeah. Oh, I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, because there was like a
I
ring.
said that.
I don't know, like these fools watch a lot of wrestling or something. So like there's like this vibe where you like every time you go to the corner, you have to like slap.
You're like,
everybody.
yeah, this is so dope. This was some shit. Yo, you said this shit.
Yeah, no, I can't think of any time like I've had people in the audience reacting like crazy to bars before, and I just been looking like, calm down, you're not helping me.
I've definitely
like
fucking made entire rooms quiet, and I thought that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was talking about
you
like,
had you one time
Arcane's slain mother and sister.
and like
And everyone is
thousands,
just staring at me.
huge venue, at least 1,000 people there, nobody's saying shit. Hey,
That's kind of what I do it for.
Pellet, I'm just popping in to tell you that I appreciate you, big doggy.
Oh, my guy Pellet.
All the way from Australia tuning in. You
Yo.
know we fucking love you, my
I definitely
guy.
went and partied with Pellet one time.
You partied with Pellet?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, that's fire.
I went to
dude.
Australia. I partied with Pellet and who is that? Greeley?
No, remember when?
That guy's amazing.
Remember when? Is Greeley the Scottish dude?
No, he's from like Tasmania.
Oh no, I know Greeley. I know
Yeah,
Greeley.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know that dude. What was the name of the?
That was such a fucking fun night.
Do you remember after we
Until
did?
I ripped like a bong that had no water in it and almost killed myself.
Oh my god, dude.
I I milked like a bong with nothing in it.
So hard.
Those fools don't have no like good weed out there either, so you just be like hot knifing.
Oh,
hash
dude,
and
I literally just smoked plants. Like
it's like it's close to smoking. Like remember when you're an actual
Hey,
kid
there's
and,
a maple leaf, man.
and fools told you like this plant will get you high, and they'll be like, oh, we should smoke.
yeah,
that.
for sure. Why did I not think of this sooner?
Isn't it? It's like highly illegal out there, right?
Yeah, it's super illegal out there. I think just it's more of like I don't know how illegal it is to just like be smoking. I'm sure it's way more illegal than it is here, but I think the cultivation shit is super illegal. That's the big issue in a lot of countries. Like in the Philippines, it's like they'll take your fucking house if you grow weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no one wants to grow weed because they don't want to lose their fucking houses. So I think
fucking kill you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now out there ever since the Duterte shit, they'll fucking they're murdering drug dealers. But
That's cool.
Who was the Scottish kids or Irish kids that just ended up at our old studio that one night? There was two like just random battle rap fans that were like in town for something.
Oh, yeah.
They ended up in an event and then they were in the studio and they were like,
And they like partied for real.
yeah, they partied for real. They got to party for real with
Whoever
the boys.
you got, yeah, we like. Was that the night I like fell asleep
Oh, it's
on your shoulder?
it's see that's what I thought. Finch is saying that it's decriminalized out there, but it's still illegal. So it's like
I don't understand what that means.
no, it's like it was here for a
So-
long time. It's like fools don't trip off of it, but it's illegal to sell it, right?
Okay.
So like again, it's a cultivation issue. Like it, like if you got popped with a cot with a joint, they're not gonna like fucking. It's not like
They're just gonna be like, oh, come on, guys, like put it out.
it's not like locked up abroad or anything. They're
Yeah.
not gonna fucking like hammer you in fucking jail
Dude,
for 10 years.
Remember smoking weed in Japan?
Oh,
and, like
sketchy.
the biggest crackheads we've ever been. With like you gotta like stuff a towel under the door and go into the bathroom and like put a shirt over your fucking like toilet paper roll, and, like
Cover
turn
your
on the
eyes.
shower and like yeah,
Cover
like
your eyes so even you can't see you.
gotta blur
smoking
out
weed.
your dick. Like it's hella
You gotta
weird.
blur out your dick.
It's hella weird all the time.
It was weird. It was weird.
And we paid like $100 for like a half
Yeah.
and we all smoked and got high as fuck.
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember you smoke a bowl out there for some reason and you just be hella fucking high.
Yeah, you be turned.
Well, there's like we took probably the longest break we had taken from smoking weed, which was like 3 or 4 days. So
It was like a week. We didn't smoke for like a while.
Yeah, I
it
remember-
took us like a while because we didn't smoke the whole time. We were in Tokyo
yeah, we didn't smoke till we got to
Nara.
to Uchon.
Yeah,
My
that shit
boy.
was crazy. Shout out to Uchon. It came out to San
my-
Jose.
my
Not
recently.
going to Lebanon.
Oh yeah, hell nah, dude. You know what's funny? When we were in the Philippines, what's that fool Zayn Azari? He was like trying to get us to come do battles in Malaysia.
Oh yeah,
and
he's like,
I
it's
just-
pretty much illegal here,
I
but
just-
it's fun.
I just real quickly looked up Malaysia and what the laws were in Malaysia. Homie, we're not fucking going to
He
Malaysia.
told me that straight up. Like the police will fuck you up for that shit.
They'll like cane you or some shit, right?
Bro, like you can't say shit there. Like, why would you? Like, we want to go there
you
and
can't
battle
even,
rap.
You can't even spit on the
Yeah,
ground.
it's fucking wild. I'm like, I'm cool. I don't think we're built for this country.
Like, oh man, we're probably gonna hit you with wood for this.
We're probably gonna hit you.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like, don't do that rap shit, bro.
America.
Okay, my man's Rey Resurreccion is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, boy.
If you did not know, and he just released a new project called Bricktop Jimmy, and it's available fucking everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Music is
I like all the
sold.
artwork and shit, man. That's
Thank
just
you,
tight.
thank you.
Yeah, no, it's
He's got like
super
the
sick.
old timey pictures of himself on the wall and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super sick. The style, the whole. You always have like a really good presentation.
yeah, this picture is hella good.
Appreciate it, man.
I like here. I'll just put it up on the screen so everybody can see it. This is the album cover right there. Rey Resurreccion, Bricktop Jimmy. There's also like a version where you're all like cartooned out and you have like a super Scooby Doo fucking face.
Oh yeah. Kind of like a Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
I got a few of those.
It's
You know what I
sick
mean?
though. Very
Thank you,
fucking
thank you.
Ray did all the production on the 30s album, and I always get complimented,
Which
on
was
that
actually
shit.
pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a
not
change of
bad,
pace
not
for you.
It's actually pretty good. I always get complimented on that shit. Like
love
people
that
always be
album,
talking
man.
about how good the beats are on the album and how well everything flows. And this is like another. This is like, you know,
Thank you, brother.
you do that shit on all your projects. I feel like this one is since you were working on this before we started 30s, or there were
some
songs.
of it, yeah, some of it. I chopped it down. I had like 20 ideas.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And I just chopped it down, but you know, I take my time.
I'm not gonna middleman it.
You're
What
gonna
do you,
mail, man, I saw
I'm
that.
not gonna do it. I didn't do it. I'm a good person.
What do you do with the
like
songs that you don't end up using for the project? Do you put them out on something else, or you just
Sometimes.
'Cause
Sometimes,
man,
like
it's like-
when other people need beats.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean, I might show them to them.
So you'll like abandon a whole song like that? Like fuck it? Like, is there anything that you fully recorded for this project that didn't make it on the album?
Yeah, well, I mean, I work in pieces, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll record, and then I'll go in and I'll do, like, the post-production. Like, I'll do music around the vocals and
Yeah,
shit, and I'll
that's
mix
the other
around
thing
it,
too.
You know what I mean?
Ray makes all his own beats for this project, and you mixed it too, right? So it's an extra, like
Yeah.
it's so much of a more involved process than like me making an album. Like I sit down with Ray and we work on beats and stuff like that. But there's like a whole part of the album that Ray does that I'm not even involved in. But for him, he's involved in every fucking part of the thing. Conceptualizing the beat, writing the song, recording the song, mixing the song.
That's when you're creating something, man. Like that's not like, you know, you're not like just picking a beat and putting your words over it. Like you're creating music. All this comes from you, you know.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Trying
What's crazy
to-
is like you two are like the faces of hip hop in San Jose. I would say. Like,
Fuck yeah.
and it's tight that you guys like work closely together. and
There's
shit.
I think there's a couple other dudes that deserve that
Go
respect
grab it.
as well.
Go grab it. RayRes.com.
Yeah, actually, the link is in the video description here. If you just go down to the video description, you'll see there's a link for Bricktop Jimmy, and I think it just is everywhere. It's sold.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, you can stream it. You can also go on my website and buy it if you just want to give me $8. But if not, go
Yeah,
ahead
boy.
And stream it. I'm not mad at that either.
So when you're making a beat,
Mastering
like,
is crazy.
have you ever, like? I'm super interested in the process of like, you're certainly making the beats before you're writing. Does it ever go in the other way or?
Not really, man. Sometimes I'll have some like lines, like
Bars.
just
I
stuck in
usually-
your head.
I usually write in like 4-bar sections.
Yeah.
So I'll write like 4 bars and
I do that too.
you know what I'm saying? And in my phone I got hella shit like that.
Yeah.
But usually it always starts with the beat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least some kind of idea. Of
And
that,
then do you fully flesh out a beat before you get to writing, or do you make a beat and then you write and then you go back and you? Oh, well, we got a little clog issue in there.
Clog guy.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Do you like? How often? I know you always end up revamping the beat after you do the vocals, but like how much I guess my question is, there are songs for our album that you gave me a beat, I wrote to the beat, and then you changed the beat entirely. Like it's not even the same shit. Like the vibe is entirely different. How often did that happen on your own shit?
It happens a lot, man, because I just flush out ideas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I try to work really fast. Yeah, a lot of them I really dive in on the post production side of things. You know what I mean?
And then man, that's a trip, because there's some of those beats that we like didn't use for my project that are like sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Like they're tight. Yeah. They're just like, but when I hear them, I hear the song. You know what I mean? Like like Church especially is like so much different. The beat that I got, than, you know what I mean? So I'm like really interested in like what the original versions of some of these Bricktop Jimmy songs sounded like before they got changed to completely different things.
Some of them was probably trash, and that's why I changed it.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because like
Are you hella critical?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
But I mean, that's the point of being in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Is you're supposed to take your time to get it right before you show it to people. You know what I'm saying? You take those hours to do it how you're supposed to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever met a engineer that wasn't like hypercritical of their own stuff.
It's like part of that has to be part of your nature.
Yeah,
to even want to go that route in life.
Yeah, well, you're going into like, well, there's so many things that like Ray would mention and Paxton would mention in the process of like mixing mixing the project, where I wouldn't even think about it until it happened, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, totally, that makes total sense.
I always had that realization around Paxton. You're like, oh, you can do like hella extra shit, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you could do, and you can make this nice.
And to me, what's even like more interesting is like is that just like how a little fucking sound will change the whole fucking vibe of something. You know what I mean? And there's no way I'm gonna think of that. You know what I mean? But like you guys have like a different ear for the music and shit. But it's like an extra layer with you, because you're gonna rap on the beat eventually too.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. I try not to overproduce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like that is a thing that can happen really easily. Is just keep on adding shit.
Yeah.
And then there's
overthinking shit.
Yeah. Not just like too many sounds, you know what I'm saying? And there's no space for the vocals, you know what I mean? So I try to come up with a basic skeleton idea.
Yeah.
And then get the vocals, and then that way I can work around it and not crowd it up all many. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I like we were talking about this in the car a little bit, how like less is more a lot of times with music, where like I sometimes like, even if it's like a bar is too complex in a song, then it throws me out of like listening to the song. And the same thing with like a beat. If there's like too many fucking things happening, then I can't like enjoy like the bass line or any individual part of the beat. You know what I mean? And a lot of times there'll be like that one part of the beat that you really fuck with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love this project. It's super dope. It's super San Jose-ish. It's very well produced, and it's super musical. You know what I mean? Like how much like actual instrumentation is in this, as opposed to like samples, and how much how much you doing that more now than you did in the past? Because I feel like even on our project there's a ton of like actual keyed out shit.
Yeah, I mean, I always play stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's more original stuff than there is samples. I hardly even use samples on this album.
Yeah, that's.
I got a gang of instruments. I work off of Ableton. So you know what I'm saying? I just kind of dive in as a musician and as a producer. You know.
That's my favorite. Like some of like my favorite parts of. It's funny, like all my favorite parts of my shit with you is like where I'm not rapping. It's like, or there's like
that's my favorite too.
Fuck you. That's everyone's favorite. Like where it's just like a piano, just like ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? There's like doing like the solo shit on the end of the song. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking sick. You know what I mean? Yeah, Itchy's an Ableton guy too.
Yeah.
A lot of the. I was in Pro Tools for years, over a decade in Pro Tools, and before that I was in like the MPC and little drum machines.
Yeah.
But like Ableton, bro, you could do so much.
Yeah, do you think you get that from working with all the DJs that you work with?
Yeah, doing a lot of stuff with the bangers.
Yeah.
And just seeing how they do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always like, it's always a lot to take in and confused by it when I try to like watch Itchy, but I can certainly tell that there's way more like stuff you could do as far as like putting the layers together in Ableton and like how you can like affect them and shit like that. Then like in Pro Tools, it's pretty basic. It's like, you know, it's like a linear editing versus like.
Yeah, Pro Tools is still cleaner as far as like Sonics goes. It's still like an industry standard, but
Yeah.
for ideas and shit, Ableton is fucking banging.
So you do the like beat sequencing of the beat and stuff like that in Ableton, and then you bring it into Pro Tools when you mix it?
Now I'm only only Ableton now.
No shit.
Yeah.
This fool said Ableton abilities.
Ableton Fire.
Great job.
Shouts out to Abel. Shouts out to my guy Abel out there.
But yeah, I was like one of the last of my producer homies to get into Ableton. Everyone was in it already.
Yeah, Itchy's been doing it for a while, and it definitely seems like the more the musicians approach more than just like any of the other beat making shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like you gotta like understand timing and like how to count beats and shit like that. It definitely takes a little bit more of that shit. But like I said, you could do way more shit. I love like watching the machine videos with the Ableton and shit. That shit's fucking crazy, man.
You can use it in so many different ways too. You know, I probably use like 15% of that shit.
Oh yeah. And there's definitely like the people that use it like a full blown like keyboard and shit, and are all over the fucking thing, and like the looping, like live fucking looping shit that you could do with it and stuff like that too. That's fucking super tight. I also see just rappers like having the controller and then just play their beat.
Yeah,
and then just play the next
beat. You
beat.
can do crazy like vocal effects too.
Yeah, and that's like it's like a much more professional way than to be like rocking off your fucking laptop or whatever.
Yeah.
You can like tailor more of a set. That
You should
way.
definitely have pedals and shit.
Do you remember when motherfuckers would you do your set on a CD?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh man, that was the worst.
I used to have to burn like 3 CDs just in case.
Yep.
Just in case one didn't work.
Yeah, because sometimes like the player at the club would be like some weird ass old CD player that didn't read burn CDs.
Has there's been nights where you didn't perform because you couldn't get your beats to play?
Or you just played over some other beats, like we just did the songs over like whatever beats like the DJs had. You know what I mean? Like DJ instrumentals. I remember
that shit is garbage, dude.
Fucking skipping. CDs skipping and shit. That's the
all
worst.
That shit, oh my
God. That was the worst. Legit, nothing more embarrassing than being on stage.
What a time.
What a fucking time to be alive.
I was just talking to someone because someone was trying to sell me a CD, and I wasn't trying to like diss or nothing, but I don't even have a way to listen to a CD.
What am I playing this on exactly?
My laptop, you know what I'm saying? My web, I don't even have a CD player. You know what I'm saying? So like,
it's literally like you're giving me dead technology now. You might as well be handing me like a floppy disk. I don't know.
I'm down to stream that shit all day, but
it's like, do I gotta put it on a CD every time I want to listen to this shit?
I remember, dude, in my car, I used to have so many burned CDs.
Yeah,
and it was like the same song on all of them.
Yeah,
but it was like a mix of different versions.
Oh yeah. Or you'd have like the CD mixtapes and shit, and like a lot of them would have like the same songs on them, but it would be like, oh
exactly,
this one's got 3 songs that aren't on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I remember when the what the DVDs or the MP3 CDs, and then you could put like fucking
the data disc,
100 songs on a fucking single CD and shit like that. Oh man,
I remember recording into 4 tracks and shit.
Yeah,
dude.
The tape 4 tracks.
Oh yeah.
And just fucking like it was just the beat and my voice.
Or his too.
Or like you would be like, there's 4 or 3. We can only have 3 rappers on the track because then there can only be like 3 of us that can do backups, and then like that's all that the tracks.
What a time, dude! What a time.
We're just out of memory.
I remember I recorded the first Garage Rocks, the Dirtbag Dan and Syllable Sam album was recorded on
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. Yo,
hanging around down like an umbilical man.
Homie, I was one of the shapeshifters on accident. I was just accidentally a shapeshifter.
I bet people in the shapeshifters were like, nah, he could be in it.
He could be in it.
It's not like a hard requirement.
I remember like the San Jose thing was everybody rapped like they were in the shapeshifters, but everybody like hated LA.
Everyone did this to their voice,
Yes.
and they went up and went down, and they went down and went up, and then I'm moving my fingers, and I'm talking real weird.
Oh,
What a
rap
time.
hands, homie. You don't want to catch this, homie.
And this what I'm doing and moving and getting it.
Whoa,
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Too.
Hey, motherfuckers knocked
I heard
down.
the Freestyle Fellowship once, and then and then this happened to me.
Motherfuckers were knocking down some puss with this one. Just looking at a girl in the front row.
They weren't getting no pussy. They wasn't getting no pussy doing that shit.
Wearing cargo
And if they
shorts.
did, it was the same girl
Yeah,
that
you know
everyone
what I'm
else
saying?
fucked.
Wearing cargo shorts and doing this.
Wearing the beanie with the bill.
Oh, Bill Beanie.
Oh, the Bill
Homie,
Beanie.
Homie,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a build beanie, cargo shorts, and I was going zippity dippity flippity statue of liberty.
Hella baggy too.
Oh fuck yeah, bro! Cargo
Baggy
shorts are
ass
hella funny.
clothes.
There's like hella fucking like you got, it's like having a vest with pockets on and shit. Like why you it's all that utility, but you decided for it to be half of pants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
You're like, well, these would clearly get in the way.
it's like it's hella
Cargo
hot.
shorts was the shit. Bro.
It's hella hot, and it's like, oh yeah, you have an extra pant leg worth of material on your shorts right now. That's probably why it's so fucking hot.
And then the pockets start to sag and shit.
Oh yeah, you just look like
Yeah, some saggy cargo short pockets.
They just look hella
You weird
stupid.
bitch.
Hey, I had Jinkos, bro.
I definitely had a
there
Jenko
wasn't
phase.
social media back then because I had some Jinkos, bro.
oh yeah.
Bro, you ever
Like
got
a
your Jenkos
motherfucker.
caught in your fucking bike chain, B?
No,
So look,
no.
I never had Jinkos.
I can see that though.
Big
Well,
trash.
We like invented that shit. The skateboarders were like the first ones to wear the
White
goofy shit.
Jenkos, bro.
I had maroon Chapter 7 pants that were like motherfucking looked like I was floating. You couldn't even see my shoes. It just looked like I was a genie floating around and shit. Because they were so wide you
I
couldn't
know,
see
yeah.
my steps and shit. It was just like
What the
fucking
fuck was that about? bro?
floating fucking
Dude.
genie shit. Yeah, it's funny how like skateboarders used to rock that shit and then ravers started rocking it and that was like the accepted rave wear. And we'd be like, oh man,
That
like,
was weird because all the breakdancers used to wear that shit too.
for sure, minus the glow sticks. Like all
yeah.
like it, you just added glow sticks to it, and then that was like your standard rave wear and shit.
That was like post
Blue said I still
post
rock
high energy era.
beanies and cargo shorts. So what?
Yeah, you hella do,
Yeah,
Blue.
you never stop, bro. I
You
know.
hella do. You got
I already know.
Blue got a wallet chain and everything.
Yeah.
Blue's walking down North 14th Street with blue shoes on. Some fools are like, "Hey,
With
hey,
some
what's
with
up,
some
fool?"
DCs.
He's
You
all,
got
"What's
some
the-"
DCs.
He's all they're Sharks colors. I'm like, homie, they don't care if they're Sharks colors. You're wearing blue shoes. Hey, what's up, fool? Want to buy some weed? Hey, fuck you, homie.
Oh no, no.
Oh no.
No, not fuck me. Don't say that.
That is the Juggalo word now.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Shouts out to all the juggalos. Whoop whoop.
A hip hop fashion is crazy though because you remember like the early 2000s, like the Dipset era.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was wearing big ass fitted caps and like big shirts,
Yeah,
big jeans.
Big ass throwbacks, bro.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
The
Remember-
tall tee era.
Remember Lot 29?
No.
That was like all like when you had the baggy ass like Tasmanian devil shirt
Oh yeah,
with
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
okay,
basketball or some
Homie,
shit.
that's what I was
you know
gonna say.
I'm saying?
You go to Marshall's and you would get like any like long shirt that had the little graffiti dude in the
Yeah.
corner of it
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Or you'd have for some reason we'd all
That was
rock
hella hip-hop,
the
bro.
fucking
I used to get hella graph tees from Miller's Outpost.
hella
bro.
Looney Tunes.
Outpost, that's the one.
Hella Looney Tunes fools like Bugs Bunny with like a beanie on and shit, and like
Yeah. I
Elmer
remember
Fudd's
that,
behind
dude.
him all like
Yeah, that's
gangster and
Hey,
Lot
those are probably
29, bro.
Those are probably worth some money.
Everybody had the Lola,
Oh,
I remember that
the
one.
Lola rabbit shit.
Oh, Blue brought he brought up some real memories. Do you remember when Crisscross came out and fools were wearing their
Yes.
pants
I tried that
backwards?
for a little bit.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I tried it
Everybody
for a
wore their
little
pants
bit.
backwards at least one day to school.
And
Yep.
the Big Pro Club.
At least one fucking day to school you wore
I
your
tried
pants
it, bro.
backwards.
Crisscross was the illest shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It was
You know
tight
what
as fuck.
me and Cody were talking about? We need to bring back Do you remember those super offensive shirts? You remember how offensive the 90s were in general? Like Kelly Bundy was like a slut hella openly on TV, and like fools are just hella grimy
I feel like
about
it's way
shit.
more offensive now.
No, it is, but it's like
it's because everyone's way more sensitive.
It's
now.
it's way more. Everyone's way more sensitive. But I remember. Okay, this is my example.
It's not
like,
that bad.
Do you remember Big Johnson T-shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was a whole line of T-shirts that was just based on this dude,
a big old
who was a little guy who
with a big Johnson.
And it was just always implied that he had a big ass dick.
Yeah, it was like implied sexuality. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. So it'd be like him.
I forgot all about
it would be
that
like
shit,
him
bruh.
with like two hot ass bitches that were like way taller than him, and he was like this nerdy dude, and he'd be like fishing, and they'd be like, you know, Big Johnson's got a big rod, and he like had like a big giant like fishing pole coming between his legs and shit.
Forgot
It
all
was just
about that,
like
yo.
the whole. It was a whole line of clothing that was just implying that this little nerdy dude had a big dick. You could never do that now. Like they would never.
You think so? I think you
mean,
could
they
do
sold that
yeah.
shit in like Mervin's back in the day. Like
That's
you go to
true.
Mervin's and get your Big Johnson shirt. I do not think you could get an implied big dick shirt at like JCPenney's.
People don't even need that kind of shit now because we have like Instagram and shit. It's not even like, oh, you had like an interesting shirt on. It's like, nah, I saw that on a fucking meme.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, these fools are talking about Massimo.
You're gonna
and
have to
Stussy.
kill people to impress me now.
How bummed are you if you're Massimo that you didn't fucking transfer like Stussy did to being like a high fashion thing?
Stussy came up.
How did Stussy become?
Did
I remember
that really
making
happen?
fun of motherfuckers for wearing Stussy shit. Years later, rappers are like rapping about wearing Stussy shit. Massimo was they were like leveled up. Like
I was drawing
Massimo
Stussy Ashes for hell long, bro.
That's what you first thing anybody learns how to
Yeah.
draw. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Connect the triangle.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that was the
Drawing Stussy Ashes everywhere.
Am I tripping though? Was Massimo and Stussy like the same fucking thing back in the day?
Low key.
And then all of a sudden, like Stussy became like high fashion shit, and Massimo is just like gone, doesn't exist anymore.
Didn't Massimo's have like restaurants and shit?
I don't know. Massimo was just like. It was just the same thing as Stussy, but it was an M instead of an S. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
Like that's all I remember. It was like
I didn't know Stussy was still going though.
Yeah,
bro,
no,
it's
hell yeah.
Like,
It's
what happened?
It's like high fashion shit.
Really?
It's like $50 T-shirt shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a
Was that like that was like the same time as like the Jimmy Z shit?
Yep.
Okay.
And
yeah.
there was one more I just thought of.
I used to rock cross colors real tough.
Oh, Cross Colors was the
That was my
shit,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Cross Colors was
I love that
real
shit.
tight. Oh, No Fear.
Oh,
You
yeah,
remember No
someone
Fear?
said that earlier.
Yeah, No Fear, man. You remember?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I never rocked no fear.
Oh, bro, I had no fear.
The
homie.
fucking guy, dude.
The Bad Boys.
I think that's like a part of white
I had a
history,
sticker
bro.
on my
Like,
skateboard. I had a sticker on my skateboard. I think I bought it from like Brian Hill or something.
I think every MMA fighter was sponsored by
No Fear
in the,
at
like
the
the
very
first in the
beginning.
very beginning.
the fools were wearing geese and
And they
shit.
all like had that fucking like fools were wearing one boxing glove.
when there was no weight class. And
no,
shit.
no weight class.
You're
You
like,
fight-
if you think you can kick his ass, bro, go in there.
Fight like 10 dudes in one day.
You fight a sumo with one boxing glove on and shit. Like, come on, let's go, bitch.
Be careful with that guy. He tried to pull my dick, bro.
That's
Fucking hurt hella
that's
bad.
not against the rules here.
He tried to pull my dick.
Locks and shit. Weirdo shit.
Oh, major reminiscence session, guys. Let's fucking slap this
Stussy.
fucking new music from Rey Resurreccion. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna turn the mics down so that you guys can hear the music. And once again, this is Rey Resurreccion, Bricktop
buddy.
Jimmy. This song's called 1999, featuring Jay RZA and amplified of Zionai.
No, amplified
No.
of Catch Lightning.
Catch Lightning.
That's Amp Live.
That's Amp Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, the RZA and Amp Live are on this song?
Oh,
Fuck!
shit.
Holy fuck, Ray! No, but
Nah,
you know,
It's a
that's
bold
like-
strategy
this is
putting
like
RZA
the-
in your name. I don't
This
give
is
a
like
fuck.
the Kirkland version of all that.
no. I'll
Why?
tell you what. The most
I'm about to listen to a song of these people,
The
bro.
RZA.
the
The Kirkland,
the most
like the Costco missile.
the
Thank you,
most
thank you,
fucking important feature on this entire song is San Jose's motherfucking own, the biggest legend in the motherfucking game. Crazy Lokes is in this bitch. The God. So shouts out. Once again, the link for the streaming and to buy this album and everything is right in the video description on this video that you're watching right now. So make sure you fucking cop this shit, listen to it, spread the word. This is Rey Rez, Bricktop Jimmy. Song's called 1999.
That was a fucking intro.
Hell yeah, boy.
I like it. That was good.
Yeah, what's up to the homie Rey Rez? You know, much love to him and all his peeps. We doing it from Sonho to Meatballs. We gotta keep everything pushing and stuff like that. Shout goes out to everybody pushing, you know, supporting Crazy Lokes and the homie Rey Rez till the end of time. For reals though.
You know that I'm a sleeping giant. I've been away, but every time I put it down, yeah, that's San Jose. Now all these suckers didn't know they acting out of place. Me, I'm just handling my biz, out to get a play. You calling shots from in the stands, ain't in the game. And then you go on Instagram and act like you play. Ooh, they just stuntin' on the gram, stuntin' on the gram. I be in my house shoes, I be in my pants. Tryna get this paper, stack this game up on the daily, man. Never let them haters validate you, don't be crazy, man. Cause we in that sunshine state, and you know we pay for it, you know we blaze more. You're hearing the rattling coming, and you know we playing the bass more like
summertime cool, California state of mind. You know we have to make a move, like it's 1999. Yeah, we summertime cool, California state of mind. Yeah, we smoking through the roof, like it's 1999.
Like it's 1999. Gangsta lean like boat. I seen them get the water ready and then dip in the stove. Real California got the game from my bros. Psycho Mike and Dre Samoa stomping on 10 toes. Cut 2 211's Cali stick up kid. California homegrown from a pup to a pit. You just a tourist, and we don't believe you. Don't let the palm trees and the weather deceive
now we be
you.
running round when the sun is down. California summertime, rolling through the town. We hit the corner store and say what's up to Cali B. Get a pack of woods and then I'm out and cruising through the streets. Gotta keep it pushing to the end of time, baby. Elevate your grind, better get your mind straight. Never let that fire fade. Cause we pulling up like bazookas on ya. In the summer like super soakers. And if you hating, all the troopers on ya. We get the bag on stupid on ya. It's California.
Cool, California state of mind. You know we have to make a move, like it's 1999. Yeah, we summertime cool, California state of mind. Yeah, we smoking through the roof, like it's 1999. Summertime cool, California state of mind. You know we have to make a move, like it's 1999. Yeah, we summertime cool, California state of mind. Yeah, we smoking through the roof, like it's 1999.
To my bitches, see just what I mean. I ride dirty every day, but still I shine so clean. Glitter and gleam ain't all what it look like. So I keep swinging, I keep clanging, trying to live my life.
Motherfucking Rey Resurreccion, 1999. Holy shit, that shit slapped.
I was actually feeling that
Stop
heavily.
playing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Shut up.
Advertisement? They're not going to pay me for that.
Wow.
Yo, that was
Cali B.
That was fucking fire. What's it called? The hook is fucking sick. I love the UGK shit at the end. It's so fucking
Yeah, I love the southern vibe to the whole thing.
Yeah. Somebody said it had like an Outkast vibe. I could definitely hear that. That's like that fucking
That's
super.
great because I fucking love Outkast.
Yeah, for sure. Like full, very like the beats are super full and bassy and fucking have just an ill vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what I expected when I saw the name Jay RZA, but that definitely wasn't it. And I was pleasantly surprised.
Hella smooth voice. And the amplified was the guy singing the hook.
Yeah.
He's got that super like 70s soul voice and shit.
Let your soul glow.
Like that fucking
that's the Blue Eyed Soul, homeboy. Yeah, it's definitely a Pimp C vibe. That was 100%. The inspiration is a Pimp C for sure.
Yeah, no, that.
So the homie got it. And if
shit is
you
tight.
fuck with UGK, you'll know. I
Yeah.
have to get. You know what I'm saying?
I love Fantasy.
No, you could hella feel the fucking Southern vibe, and it's like a San Jose song too. So I hella like that. We repping. Yeah, blue. Yeah, blue.
Let's
yeah,
go.
Blue. Yeah, blue. Yeah, blue.
Dollar out the collar, mate.
One more. What's your favorite one on Bricktop, Jimmy? You got a favorite?
No.
You don't have a favorite?
He's like, I fucking hate all of them.
It's only 7 songs, so it kind of changes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like an album guy. I'm not really like I don't like to try to make singles.
I
like to make a whole body of work.
Well, that's an interesting discussion that we should have, because we were talking about this with Ziggy on the show last week, and I think it's just really hard to, like, you know, the amount of work that you put into an album for how long you get to stay in rotation, you know what I mean, versus like it seems like the strategy has definitely switched up in the industry, and people are dropping a lot more singles and
I think that's the pressure for sure. Yeah, definitely shorter bodies of work.
Do you think that like takes away from the fucking shit as a whole? Do you miss like whole albums and I definitely.
I mean, but if it's good enough, you're gonna bump the whole shit.
I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying. You just gotta make something good enough.
I feel like it's not even an issue. It's like it's about how we listen to music now. Because like when we were kids, you get an album, you listen to the album for a fucking year, you know, 2 years, and we just listen to it forever. But now, I'll hear a song that I, you know, used to listen to 6 months ago, and it feels like I haven't heard it in fucking forever. Oh, I remember this shit. This shit cracks. It's like, it just, because there's such a volume of music that comes out all the time. Even like someone like me, who's like, all I do is listen to music. All I do is be on music, and I still will just lose touch with an album. I mean, there's very few albums in the that have come out in the last decade that are albums that I will listen to forever. If I'm being honest, there's probably 5 fucking albums that came out in the last 10 years that I'll listen to forever. But then there's, you know, that almost all the shit I grew up on I want to listen to forever. So it's just like,
but that I think that also comes with the nostalgia of growing up with it. So my response to that is to make a shorter project. I'm making a 20-minute project. You know what I'm saying? You could drive to fucking across town and bump that shit real quick.
Yeah.
It's enough to have something to sit with and to create a body of work and to do what I feel like I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people could live with it for however long they want and pick their ones or whatever. But I've never really been like a single-oriented type of artist. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
really
the way you
aim.
like the beats flow into each other, song to song. Like that's like when we did the project together, that was like the part I was most excited about. I was like, oh, it's
and I feel like you kind of, you know, if you put it in a project, it's a little bit more digestible with
Let's go, Blue.
My man
Houston
Blue,
approved.
Let's actually fucking go.
I think that like the way that people receive music when it goes song to song like that is different than you like listen to a single song and you're just like, oh,
if
this
you're creating
slaps.
an experience, you know what I'm saying, I think people will fuck with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta take your time in the lab and create something worth listening to. You know what I mean?
Or get people to drop acid to your album, because then they'll have an experience
they're just bonded with it forever.
With it.
And explain like, why do you love that shit so much? Like, dude, I don't know, honestly. Like, I just I couldn't explain it if I tried, dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're almost an hour in. Let's get fucking bar pong going, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. Ray, you remember how to play bar pong? Do you know? You just gotta rhyme the fucking word. You just gotta
make a little bar out of it. You gotta make a little thing out of it.
Make a little thing. So, guys in the chat, give us a phrase for bar pong.
I wish I pissed when I got here.
Yeah, no. Usually Cody will go like 3 times in one episode. He just gets up and he's hella big, and he like knocks over the fucking.
Yeah, excuse me.
He like he grabs the mic all crazy every time too.
I gotta goodbye.
The bucket.
The bucket, yeah.
It is Canada Day.
Just one under the table.
Canada Day is a pretty good one.
What does that mean?
I mean, that's what today is Canada Day. It's a holiday for
like
Canadians.
even in America, it's Canada Day?
I guess. I mean, if you want to celebrate.
They have a Canada Day?
They have a Canada Day.
What do you do? Is that like 4th of July?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't think so.
It's like 4th of polite.
It's 4th of they say sorry a bunch to each other. They're like, sorry. Everybody apologizes all day long. Sorry.
Like you just wake up, you're like, sorry, neighbor.
Sorry, neighbor. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm sorry, neighbor.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry for what I haven't even done yet.
Michelle Pfeiffer is a pretty good one. Michelle Pfeiffer.
She's from Canada?
No, I'm saying that's a good bar pong phrase.
Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Damn, it's kind of hard.
Okay.
I'm down though. I don't give a shit,
All
bro.
right. We're gonna try Michelle Pfeiffer.
Fuck.
We'll do two.
Pfeiffer.
We'll do two, and the first one. We're
How
gonna
do you
is
do it?
Michelle
So
Pfeiffer.
I just gotta say like.
We'll set you up. I'll go. Caustic will go, and then you'll know exactly what the fuck we're doing. Bar pong. Closing the chat so we don't cheat. Michelle Pfeiffer. You see that? You see that hot Latin chick over there? The homie Miguel piped her.
Shit was like an action movie. I feel like I was watching a Denzel sniper.
Okay. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm a tailpiper. Is that how you do it? Or should I have like more syllables?
Yes. No,
you can get away with that.
No, you could certainly get away with a single thing.
Don't do that every time, or they're gonna fucking vote against you.
But tailpiper is accurate.
I'm just tailpiper.
I'm just wondering what that is. Does that mean you put bananas in tailpipes, or is that like
you tailpiper? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
tailpiper, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay, yeah. It's a butt sex thing.
Maybe. Could be.
You can catch me at Starbucks on my laptop because I'm a failed writer.
And speaking of laptops, you need to up your Microsoft game because my Excel fire.
Ooh.
Because my Excel fire like a stale fire.
Okay. A stale fire. That way, it does work.
Ray plays this all the time.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I actually do.
What is like? How would a fire be stale?
I don't know. Stale fire is.
It's just been there for a long time.
Hey, fat girls, all on me, like an Adele flyer.
I went up to heaven once, and then when I came back down, I repelled wider.
Okay. That's pretty fire.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I do.
That's what you like?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I was an angel.
It's kind of like stale fire.
Yeah. But I like it.
Okay. Ray.
Michelle Pfeiffer. I
told
went
you
to
it's
gel
shitty.
liver in my gel hyper.
Okay.
You know, like your hair gel.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying jail at first, like the jail was hype as fuck, but gel hyper is that's good shit. That's like the dude on the cover of the LA Looks thing. He's just that fool had hyper gel. All right,
go.
I'm gonna say, I'm trying to get into scuba diving so I could start my new career as a whale fighter. I'm gonna fight whales.
Okay. Are we not doing the Mish part of Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, okay, Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay, so
that's what I've been trying to do, and I feel like that's why I'm struggling.
No, I said Michelle Pfeiffer, Adele flyer. I just fucked up on that one.
Okay.
A snail fighter. Michelle Pfeiffer, a snail fighter.
All right. Yeah, for sure. It's way better.
Michelle Pfeiffer's a tough one.
She's a snail fighter, if you didn't know.
She's a snail fighter.
Yeah.
I be having hella government secrets because my intel's wiser.
Ooh.
All right. I've been trying to tell wiser for Michelle. Man.
What do you? All right.
All right, he's out.
You want to run it back on a different one?
No, we're gonna finish this. God damn it.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Ray was trying to go back for another bucket, but the well's drier. Michelle Pfeiffer, the Wells Dryer.
The Wells Dryer.
The well, Michelle.
God damn it. One time I was in a submarine and the propels fired.
Okay, that's sick. I don't know if that's
everything after like the first round.
I don't know if that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I know, it was bad. It was fucked up. Don't laugh at my suffering.
Okay. Have you tried that new vegetarian restaurant? The Kale's fire.
Oh, okay. Fire is gonna be on the board now because I was like 4 times.
Fire's on the board.
Who's your favorite comedian?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I think Chappelle's nicer.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You were right. You were right from the gate. I knew it was Chappelle. I went to the beach.
Okay.
And I built a shell glider.
That's extravagant.
That was so good that I forgot mine.
It didn't fly very well because it was made of shells and they're heavy, but it was a glider nonetheless.
Oh my god. Yo, one time I came on this girl's collar. I'm a lapel sniper.
Sniper on the board.
Who said sniper?
You did. Denzel Sniper.
Oh shit, I did. I'm hella sick.
Have you seen this? It's Ray's. It's a pretty swell lighter.
Swell lighter.
A swell lighter, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'll take Michelle Pfeiffer and fucking Tom Brady, Giselle Pfeiffer.
Okay. You said Giselle Pfeiffer. Tom Brady, Giselle Pfeiffer. Oh, okay, I'm done. All right, that's
all
it.
Right.
Caustic wins with that masterpiece right there. Let's see what the chat had to say about that. I know there was Chappelle's nicer. A male flyer.
Toenail biter.
Toenail biter, yeah. A toenail.
I would never say that because I don't ever want to think about stuff like that.
A nail biter would work because you got to get the Michelle. All right, let's do one more, guys. One more bar pong, and then we're fucking out of here, you motherfuckers. Give us another phrase, please.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, we're going to do one
Can we
more.
do one that fucking works this time?
We'll do a good. You guys pick it. I don't pick
fucking
it.
assholes.
I won't pick it.
The fuck, man?
White boy wasted. Tiny fingers. Tiny's hard. There's not a lot of things that rhyme with tiny.
Tiny fingers is kind of funny.
I can't think of one. If I can't think of one off top, it's not fire, but sick fucker. I don't like doing ones with fuck.
Yeah.
Cold iced coffee. Ray's Pendleton. Booty knuckles.
Booty knuckle.
What about Rolls Royce?
I don't like the two syllable joints.
Rick Rude's too easy.
Fucking booty knuckles, bro.
You want to do booty knuckles?
No.
It's too hard. I think he's trying to say asthmatic. He said asthmatic.
Asthmatic.
You're going to have to pick one and not booty knuckles, Blue.
You like asthmatic?
I don't mind
I heard
All right.
you pipe
asthmatic
up for that.
Asthmatic.
Space Cadet is good, too.
Okay, which one? Space Cadet or asthmatic?
It's up to Ray.
Let's do asthmatic.
Asthmatic, ladies and gentlemen. Asthmatic. Fucking. I fucking used to wear hella dope T-shirts with a Taz graphic.
Oh, that was on topic from earlier.
Have you seen Dirtbag off of Tab of Acid Dance Frantic?
Okay. It's a discussion we've been having.
I'm sitting in bad traffic in a black rabbit.
There we go.
Damn, he's stacking them on that one. Okay, asthmatic. My favorite website on the internet is Ass Traffic.
That's a good one.
I'll send your girlfriend a dick pic every day for 6 months straight, and then when I meet her, I tell her that she can't have it.
She can't have it, but I have her shaking like a crack addict.
Okay. Crack addict. Asthmatic. Have you seen my fat ass dick?
That's tragic.
Good points for that anyway.
Caustic said that's tragic.
That's tragic. That's my
asthmatic.
That's my one and done.
Did I say bad habit?
No, but you can, I guess. Even though you kind of
there
already
you
did.
go. You just said bad habit.
Yeah.
All right, that's it then.
That's sick.
I had one, but that fucking shit you said hella threw me off.
Okay,
man.
that's the name of the game here at bar pong is throwing your opponents off
Yeah.
with absurd phrases.
I'm not
All right.
witty enough, bro.
Asthmatic. The way I be pulling these big booty hoes, you'd think I was an ass magnet.
Yo, the way I be pulling all these fat bitches, you'd think I was a ham sandwich. I don't know how I just piggybacked.
She want to eat the ham sandwich on a bland mattress.
Okay. Was the sandwich bland or the mattress? Either way, is a bad deal. Asthmatic. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work because of all the fat dab hits.
Oh, all right. Yo, I had your girlfriend doing porno. The bitch is a bad actress.
But she say it's like black magic.
Okay. If you're chubby and you get 3 goals in a hockey game, it's a fat hat trick.
You love fat as an adjective. It's always.
It was a good one.
I've got a fat hat trick and a fat ass dick.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate you. Hold on. Oh, fucking. One time I went to Australia and everybody told me they was Aussie like they was in Black Sabbath.
Okay. Okay.
Sabbath.
That's a good one.
But she didn't play the part like a sad actress.
Ooh, okay.
Fair enough.
I keep having one and then forgetting it. That's sad shit.
Alright. Yo, one time your dad was playing World of Warcraft and he was like, "You gotta help me, I'm taking mad damage."
It's crazy that was my dad. Why was that? I would have never thought that fool would.
He's got stuff you don't know too,
World of
man.
Warcraft.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mind your business.
And Caustic got a smash habit.
Okay. He does have a smash habit.
That's what he was talking about in the whip.
Yeah,
right?
he has an excessive smash habit. He even told me, "Can I finish this game of Smash?" when I pulled up in the parking lot. Okay, 2 + 2. It's mathematics.
Okay. Yo. Your bitch pussy smell like someone just caught it out the Atlantic.
Ooh.
That's why she bat average.
Oh. I'm out.
All right. Yo.
Asthmatic.
Your grandpa's a racist. He's always complaining about them damn Hispanics.
Eating a clam sandwich.
Oh, damn. What a rare thing to eat.
Why would I eat a clam sandwich when I can have rabbit?
Okay, fire. You can eat rabbit stew, I guess.
Or some ram slamage.
A grand sandwich? I'm going to pretend you're saying grand sandwich because that's good.
I was going to say sandwich again, but
you could say you could say that would be good if we had some extra ranch packets.
Oh, are you allowing yourself back into the game?
No, I was just throwing that out there.
You come from an all-white hood like a clan fabric.
Caustic wins. Caustic doubles up. That's why he always takes our money when we do the tournaments. It's unfair. It's unfair. Bam's parents does not work at all.
A peed-on mattress.
What?
What are you even watch? Crash Landed works. That's
Crash
good.
Landed is hella good.
Tan backflips. Okay.
Okay. Like a can of backflips or tan backflips? Like you were tan.
I do 10 backflips.
That was I do like you were saying. I do tan.
I can do tan backflip.
I can do tan backflip. I do tan backflip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Dirtbag Dan Show. Thanks for joining us. Our special guest tonight was Rey Resurreccion. His new album is Bricktop Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen. It's available everywhere music is sold. Spotify, iTunes, fucking Amazon.
Stream that
Google
shit, you hoe-ass
Play,
bitch.
all that shit. And the link for
You
that
weak-ass weird bitch.
It's right in the video description.
Yeah.
So click the link and support the music. We love you, motherfuckers. We'll be live on Wednesday doing a gaming stream from 3 to 6 p.m. and then Fridays is Fire on Friday at 9 o'clock. All right, guys. Dirtbag Dan Show. We love you, motherfuckers.
I thought we were going to rap.
Peace out. Oh, you want to rap?